Okay, so it is probably too late for me to be recording this. I've been up since 6 a.m., which was close to like almost 20 hours ago. So, um, might be a lot shorter than that. I don't know. I can't do math. So I'm sure you guys have been wondering where my content has been. I have too. Uh, it has been a very, again, okay, that freaked me out. It's been a very, I say this a lot, it's been a hectic past few weeks for me. As a lot of you know, I just graduated back in May. I'm not in college right now, but it has been a very rough transition from point A to point B when it comes to graduating. Anybody who has graduated from high school understands it's very weird when you first realize that it's all over. So, on top of that, work has been just kicking my butt recently. It has been a very big last few shifts. And really, the main point of this video is for me to just say I'm sorry. Again, it kind of, I feel like almost not posting this video because it kind of loses the point after a while if you are constantly putting off something, because you can only apologize for something too much before it becomes moot. You know what I mean? There's only so many times I can say I'm sorry for messing up before you guys say, well, sorry, but we don't care anymore. And I've been graciously blessed with an audience who has been very patient with me. But I understand that your patience wears thin. Mine does too. Because of that, I'm going to make a declaration right here, right now, that I am done with this. I'm done with this type of just this slur that my channel has been in since I started it. If people didn't really care about them for sentimental value, I would erase every video I've ever made and I would start from the ground up, because I am just really aggravated because I have been creatively just struggling a lot. I've been, just having a lot going on recently, and I find myself stuck in this situation where I want to be more creative than I actually am. I have got all these different types of video ideas, but I need to stick to a specific one, and I always end up abandoning different types of videos because I can never stick myself to a progressive schedule, to a good standpoint, to where I can say, hey, this will be finished, because I have, there's a very tiny number of projects that I have ever finished, because it's easy for me to lose focus, because it's easy for me to lose motivation, that it's actually something worth doing, because I feel like this is a problem that more or less a lot of less successful YouTubers have. If you throw something into the wall and it feels like it doesn't stick, your first initiative is going to be to just chuck it. So I've, like I said, I've been creatively starved. Those of you who do not know, I am somebody who's very passionate about media when it comes to directing, and I've wanted to find my outlet, my magnum opus, for a while, but I feel like I'm very far away from it. But I feel like I need to start somewhere, but that question is where and how, and is this where I would want to start, where I look at myself 20 years in the future? So what this ultimately boiled down to, though, is me realizing that even though I feel like I'm making progress, I've made none. Ever since I started this channel, I've made little to no progress. The fact that I have 200 subscribers blows my mind. Because I'm a dude. Like, you see my room, you see my quality of my videos, you see how disorganized I am, and because of that, I feel like the quality of my content, the quantity of my content, and everything in the between just suffers because of my personality. And so I guess the point of this video is for me saying that I am going to try a lot harder, and it's gotten so bad to the point where saying it feels pointless to say that you don't have to believe me because I've said that so much. Like, that's how bad it's gotten for this channel. Will I change? I'm gonna try, because there's a lot of stuff in my life right now that needs to be fixed, and I'm not proud. I'm really not. I've messed up a lot, and there are things that need to be addressed. One of which is the fact that I'm never going to get anywhere with this channel that you are taking your time to subscribe to and you actively want to see me make new content. If I'm constantly dragging things out, abandoning projects, getting your hopes up and shattering them, I need to find something and stick to it. So Wild Waste is coming out, and there's a lot of other stuff I want to do. I still want to make movie reviews and all that stuff. So just bear with me. It's not going to be an easy next week, but I'm going to try to have a lot more videos underway. It's just, I just got to work up motivation because I am a procrastinator. I will put everything off until I have to do it. And even then, I'll still wait a little while. I'm just lazy. I'm indecisive. I'm just a frazzled person. I'm hard to please when it comes to creative situations. So, yeah. This is another reason I'm making this video is because anybody out there who feels kind of like the same way, really, I kind of want to just let you know a lesson I've had to learn recently is that if you've been, if you've been struggling with who you are, if you feel like things aren't going to get better, if you feel like there's just something in your life that needs to change, 9 times out of 10, it won't change. You're the only person who can make the difference. Like, nobody ever really got where they were by sitting around and waiting. You have to make the choice. You have to step up. If your room is dirty, you've got to step up and make the declaration to clean it. Like I probably should do after I finish making this video. If you're home, if you are having bad grades, you need to take the initiative to try harder and to aim to get better grades in your classes. And, it's not always going to work out, but that's no reason to quit. You are the engine to your own car. You are, I guess a better metaphor would be, you are the wheels to your vehicle. As big as you make it, it's not going to go anywhere without wheels. And so, take from that what you will, and look forward to anything that I'll be producing in the future. I hope it's entertaining. I'm going to be putting a lot more effort into making this channel as great as I can for all of you people. I would love to go into more detail as to what I've been experiencing with this kind of stuff, but you don't care, really, and honestly, I don't expect you to. This is about entertainment, so I'm going to do my best to give you my best, because it's what should happen.